The Curse of the Amber Room, Missing Treasure. It was called the Eighth Wonder of the World, a room constructed entirely of priceless, fossilized sap. But for those who sought to possess it, it was less a wonder and more of a curse. Legends say anyone who stole the amber met a horrific end. The kings who commissioned it, the generals who moved it, even the archivists who tried to protect it. By 1945, the entire room, 6 tons of masterfully carved amber, vanished into thin air. Where did it go? And did the curse claim it? The opulent history. To understand the room, we have to go back to 1701. Berlin. The Danish artisan Gottfried Wolfram was hired to fulfill the king's grand vision, a chamber entirely encased in polished amber panels, a symbol of ultimate wealth and power. The process was painstakingly slow. Amber is delicate. Carving it without fracturing it required impossible skill. But when finished, it was breathtaking. Thousands of panels, intricate mosaics, mirrors, and gold leaf that caught the sun and turned the whole room into a blazing inferno of light. In 1716, the room was gifted to Peter the Great of Russia to seal an alliance against Sweden. The room had a new home, but it would only stay there for 2 centuries, until the world went dark. The Nazi loot and the disappearance, conflict. 1941, Operation Barbarossa. Nazi Germany invades the Soviet Union. As the German forces approached Leningrad, their Art Protection Unit, a specialized looting squad, had a primary target. The curators at Catherine Palace desperately tried to save the room, covering the amber panels with wallpaper to hide them. But it was no use. Experts familiar with the palace identified the treasure. In just 36 hours, the entire room was dismantled, packed into crates, and loaded onto a train destined for Königsberg, East Prussia. In Königsberg Castle, the room was reassembled and put on display one last time. It was the crowning jewel of the Nazi art thefts. Then came January 1945. As the Soviet army encircled the city, the order came to evacuate the treasure again. This time, there was no reconstruction. The amber room vanished. The hunt and the clues, rising action. Since the war ended, the world has been obsessed with finding it. The list of theories is exhaustive. Theory 1, the Baltic Sea. Many believe the crates were loaded onto a Nazi ship, like the Wilhelm Gustloff, which was sunk by a Soviet submarine, taking the treasure to the bottom of the sea. Theory 2, the Polish mines. Others point to secret underground bunker systems, like Project Reese. They believe the crates were buried deep within the complex, hidden where only those who built it knew the way in. In 1997, a stunning clue emerged. An Italian mosaic panel from the original room, a single piece, was discovered in Germany, in the home of an aging former soldier. It had been stolen as a souvenir. This discovery proved that pieces of the room, at least, had survived. But where was the rest? The reconstruction and the enduring curse. Realizing the original might never be found, the Soviet government made a stunning decision in 1979. They would rebuild it. After 24 years of work, costing millions of dollars, and requiring the sourcing of amber from all over the world, the reconstructed amber room was finally unveiled. It is an exact replica, down to the last mosaic piece. Today, visitors can experience the wonder, but they are seeing a ghost, a masterpiece built by memory. Is the real amber room destroyed, sitting at the bottom of the sea, or hidden in a secret bunker, waiting for the day the curse is finally broken? The mystery endures. Did you know that some of the very experts who tried to locate the treasure vanished themselves? We'll cover that curse list in the next video. Subscribe to solve the mystery. Comment your theory below.